Well, hello, folks. Welcome to another Sunday afternoon up at SaxaVord Spaceport in Shetland, up in Unst. This is the SaxaVord Sessions. I'm just here myself today, but I'll talk to you about that in a wee while. Here's a wee set of reels to get us going today, starting with that famous old dance, Petronella, and we'll take it from there. There we go, folks. A wee set of reels for you. 2 seconds, I'm doing two things at once here. Hold on. Now then. If you can still hear me, I shall speak to you as I'm doing this. I think I need to go to camera. I'm in full definition, Davey, and I don't think it likes it.
What's full definition?
Just a picture. Try that. I'm wondering if that's what was causing us to flick on and off. I'm doing lots of flicking on and off today. I don't know if that's happening to you at home or not, folks. It's maybe just the internet. Hi, Marge. Hi, Adeline. Hello, Elaine. Raymond Chook Chook.
Oh,
Raymond's joining us from Spain.
is it going to be flickering as well?
Are you supporting Spain or England tonight, Raymond? In the European Cup final? Hello, Mary. There we are. There's lots of folk here. That's good. And Viola's there as well. Right, that was a wee set. The first one was the Petronella. The second one was called, I can't remember what it was called. The third one was C.M. Barber by Ian McPhail, and the last one was Suzanne Barber by Ian McPhail. Nice to see so many folk joining me. If you could stick on the share button, hit the share button for us. We're on Facebook today, 2 channels, and we're on YouTube as well. So you can find us wherever you fancy. And we're also on Twitch, I think. Twitch. Anyway, Barry was hoping to get up today or sometime soon, but he's not managed to get up yet. But he has given me a couple of videos today to play for you. So we'll get a wee song for Barry Nisbet later on. I'm sure you remember Barry been up. He's been all over the place for a while. He's been away sailing and doing his session and sail thing, which I was telling Davey about. He goes away and he takes a tall ship and lots of musicians. So that's it. So Raymond says he's just looking forward to watching a good game. See, Davey Sinton says you're sitting on the fence. There we go. Right. Here's a couple of 2-4 marches. The first one is called Helen Black of, Helen Blackie and Varan, and the second one's called The Spriggy Ivy. Have a wee Canadian barn dance. If you fancy a wee dance, off you go. You got a smiley face for Raymond there. to Albert Watson there. Albert's joining us. And Davy, come here a wee minute and say hello to Raymond. I don't think he believes me that you're here. He says, hello to, regards to Davy. There he is, Raymond. Look, he's still the same. There you are. It's, he's still there. Great stuff. Great stuff. Davy Sinton, ladies and gentlemen. Davy does all the sound for me here, and we get a nice sound when we're doing this one today, hopefully, so that's absolutely superb. Here is a wee Irish number for you called the March Hare. Now, I can Nell Greg likes this, but I haven't seen her on today yet, so he says, hello. Yes.
Dedicate the banjo track to the awesome Andy Kane.
Yes. Dedicate that banjo track to Andy Kane.
Awesome.
The awesome Andy Kane. Awesome Andy Kane. Right. Adeline says, did you see my request for the Garby O'Gall? No, I did not, Adeline, but I'll play it for you right away. Why no? Why not? Why not? It's good. Remember, hit the share button, folks. This is the SaxaVord Sessions. And we are in Unst, in Shetland, in the, what's this bar called now? Crew Bar.
Yes.
The Crew Bar, which is part of the old SaxaVord complex, the RAF complex, but it's now, of course, the spaceport, and they are hoping to have vertical launches by the end of the year. I wouldn't mind a vertical launch myself, which would be fine. Right, for Adeline, here it is, the garb of old Gaul, and we'll see what happens after that. There we go. So that was the Garby Old Gaul. I changed the second tune today. That was a tune called the Athol Volunteers. A very, very old tune, but it sounds really quite modern. It's got a nice modern sound to it. So there we go. So I like that one. That's super. Right, I talked about Barry Nisbet. Barry for Cullivo. Barry plays in the band with us all the time now as well, and we were playing at a wedding in Cunningsborough last night. Well, the second night of a wedding. We don't have just one night of a wedding in Shetland. We have however many they can get away with. So 2 official ones, so it was good. So, hello, Kurt McIntosh there. Kurt and I used to play in a pipe band years ago at Colburn IOR Pipe Band. And I think Kurt has a lot to do with, Kurt has a lot to do with Glasgow Sky Association Pipe Band now. And they're doing really well. I think they won the first major, if I remember right. And good luck to them all. Again, you've ended up Colburn's in the same grade as Glasgow Sky now. There we go. Oh. And I've played for 2 bands that played in grade 2 now. I played for, well, City of Edinburgh was Scottish Gas when I played for them with the piping, and I played with Colburn as well, so that's 2 bands there. Right, so here's a wee video for Barry. Barry sent us a couple of videos. This first one, it's a good old Scottish tune, I'll Gin I Were a Baron's Heir, which I'm not very sure what that's all about at all. But here is Barry Nisbet singing it for you.
Can I were baron's heir, and could I curvy gents your hair? Mickey Bronte affair. Lassie, would you love me? I would take you to the tomb, busk you wi' a silken gown, show you broadsides money then. Lassie, would you love me? Would you be content to prove in lowly life unyielding love, a heart that not an earth could move? Oh, lassie, would you love me? Hear the laverick wings the sky, say would you to the forest high, work with me, see merrily, oh lassie, would you love me? When the brown shining o'er a wee bit pale and every moor, will you nae greet 'cause we're so poor, lassie, for I love you, for I hae naught to offer you, no gold from mine, nae gem for sea, nor am I come the high degree, oh lassie, for I love you.
There we go. That's us, folks. That was Barry there singing a wee video he'd sent for us, so that was great. I hope you're all hearing us fine today. It's working well up this end, I think, so hopefully that's all going good. And we'll take it from there. Right, here is a couple of 6/8 marches for you this time. The first one is the Ducat Park, or Dovecote Park, some folk call it. And the second one is for Davy, the Blue Bonnets Out of the Board, because we've not played it for a wee while, have we? Sorry? Couple of 6/8s for an Eva three-step. Hello, Will, in the North Carolina mountains. That was Will that was here on holiday there about 3 weeks ago. Great to see him joining us. we go. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure. There's a thing on Facebook now called Stars or something like that, and you can. There's a thing at my end saying sometimes you have to contribute stars to comment or something. Don't bother with it. I'll make sure I'm trying to get that switched off, because that's all we need. We don't want to put you off. This is just a show that we do. We don't want to be doing it for, and I'm just going to check it's switched off here as well and see that we get that sorted. They're hitting us with all this tech stuff all the time, Davy.
It's to increase their income stream.
Increase their income stream, I see. How do we do that? Right, I'm going to try and do it as quickly as possible. Right, what have we not had today? We haven't had any waltzes today yet. So what I thought we could do is, can privacy, no, I think it's okay. We'll sort that out for future dates. Right, don't worry, you don't have to give us gold stars or anything like that. Well, Davey says you do. Anyway, here is a wee set of waltzes that we play for a wedding. The second dance usually, it's Daisy Daisy, because we've just got married, and the bicycle made for two and all that. And then we'll do Bless Them All, and then we're going to do the windmill in Old Amsterdam, Where Is That Moose? And then we're going to do Lara's theme, which is, of course, the theme from Dr. Zhivago. But not many people in Russia know it, apparently. One of my friends played it to some Russians and they'd never heard it before. So, so there we go. So we'll do that. Here we go. nice wee tunes. Awful nice chords in that kind of tunes. But there we go. I hope you had a wee St Bernard's waltz. This is the SaxaVord Sessions from the SaxaVord Spaceport. I'm just here myself today, but I've got a couple of videos from Barry and we'll play one after this next set. Here's a wee set of jigs for you this time. It's for the dance, the Linton Ploughman. And the original tune is the Mucking of Geordie's Byre, followed by, I'm going to play a Therney Lodge here, which is actually two parts of a pipe 6/8 march, and when it's a pipe 6/8 march, it's called Old Adam. But this is the first part, and the fourth part seems to be called the Therney Lodge. And then we'll do a couple of Max Ellison for Dumfries's tunes. The first one's called John D. Wallace, and the last one is called Alec Little MC. Alec was a great MC in his day, and very funny man. So sadly missed. Right, so here, the Linton Ploughman, 8 times 32 jig. Off we go. There we go. A wee set of jigs for you that time. The London Ploughman, and that was the Muck and the Geordie Spire, Atherny Lodge, John D. Wallace, and Alec Little MC. So a nice wee set of tunes. Remember to let us know if you're watching where you are in the world and what's going on. It's summertime, still has not come to Shetland yet. We got one day last week. I think that maybe was summer. That was it. It's back to dreich. That's a good Scottish word for you. What's your favourite Scottish word out there, folks? Send your messages and tell us what your favourite Scottish word is.
Fair for fucking.
Oh, Davy sounded like he swore there.
Yeah, my mother never swore that was a word.
I see. So here we go. Here is, I'm going to give you another one of Barry's songs here. This is a song that Barry wrote himself, actually, this time, a song called Comfortless Cove. And it's a lovely song, lovely song. So here's a wee bit of Barry Nisbet, and we'll try and get him live in the next couple of weeks. That'll be good. We'll get him up here, and then we'll not have to play your videos. He'll actually sit there peacefully. He's quite a peaceful going guy, really. Here we go. I'll put that one for you.
When I first saw this island, I was just 23, with a set of brass buttons and a soft rolling sea. We had chased a slave ship, fairly by to Benin. The gunpowder still clung to my clothes. We anchored at Georgetown and made our repairs, where Green Mountain rose high through the tropical air. As we sailed up the west coast, we lowered our flag for the poor souls in Comfortless Cove. In Freetown's great harbour we watered the fleet. In charge o' a launch I steered for the creek. In the shade o' the mangroves we swatted mosquitoes and loaded the barrels aboard. I cried out for Orkney when the fever set in, so the ship's surgeon told me as he swabbed my hot skin. But by 14 days out I was so sick and weak that at Ascension they put me ashore. Oh, now the light hurts my eyes as I write my last letter back home. Yet as far out of reach as the waves on the beach, as I lie here at Comfortless Cove, as I lie here at Comfortless Cove. Rises up to scream. I wake with shivers and I see them again. Shackled together, they trudge up the sand, their faces bowed down with the shame. And they pass right before me with a rattle and stamp, and I hear the music in their low mournful chant, taking some comfort for the beat of their feet and a spirit that cannot be chained. Oh, now the light hurts my eyes as I write my last letter back home. You're as far out of reach as the waves on the beach, as I lie here at Comfortless Cove, as I die here at Comfortless Cove. The Bible to find their relief. I fear not the dark, for thou walketh with me. Some turn to the rum, and I don't grudge them some air of comfort to lighten their way. In the midst of a dream o' the wild burst shore, a wave o' the fever comes o'er me once more, and I feel my heart race, and a rush in the blood, and a whiteness that cuts to my brain. To the beat o' my pulse there's the splashing of oars, and I watch as a longboat approaches the shore. One man leaps to the water, the painter in hand. It's a ship full of Orkney men brave. And there's Ronald and Einar, there's Harold the Pale, there's Thorfinn and Sigurd, there's Magnus himself. And I feel my pain lift as I crawled in the sand, and I drag myself into the waves. Oh, and I'll make one last wish as I'm pulled to the gunwale above, that the weak and the pained, the lost and the chained find some peace here in comfortless Cove. May you find peace in comfortless Cove.
There we go. That was Barry Nisbet. That was one of Barry's songs there, Comfortless Cove. It's a lovely wee song. Davey and I were talking about Phil Cunningham earlier on, and I was telling him a story, but I can't tell you that one on air. But anyway, let's play a Phil Cunningham tune. Here's the Crack at Clashmore Hall, and the second one's called Gardy by Yaten, which is a Swedish or Finnish tune. I can't quite remember. So enjoy. There we go, a couple of wee tunes. Elmer Rich is watching us today, which reminds me, folks, this week up in Unst, it's Unstfest. It's a festival all week with lots and lots of social things to do. So if you happen to be north or in Unst, come along, and I'm sure you'll find something to do somewhere. There's all sorts of activities for the children and adults alike. And myself and the band are playing, not in Unstfest, but on Monday night, we're in Aylesbury Centre in Lerwick for the Shetland showcase. So we're playing at that, and Andy, the awesome Andy Kane, has his fiddle group, has all his youngsters that he teaches playing at that as well. So they're going to be playing first, and then we'll be playing. So, oh yeah, Davey says we'll need to, yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. So just for that, we'll finish off today with a wee set of tunes for the Virginia Reel. And this, I'll dedicate this to Will today, since he's in the North Carolina mountains, which is nowhere near Virginia at all, is it? No. Aye, yeah, wrong place. But Will's on holiday again. He's just back for Shetland, and now he's in this Carolina mountains. My goodness. Oh, to be retired. There we go. So here's, these are all just kind of old hoedowny ones, finishing off with the Blackberry Blossom, which is an old banjo tune. So, Andy Kane. So here we go. Enjoy. Thanks for joining me today for the SaxaVord Sessions, and we'll see you next week at 1:30. Maybe Barry might be up live with us next week. That would be really good. Hi, Peter. Colin from New Forest in Hampshire. One of my favourite words is muckle. Muckle's a good word. In Shetland, we have a word for small. It's peerie. Whereas in Scotland, they say wee. Up in Shetland, they say peerie. But we say muckle for big, right enough. That's it. So anyway, enjoy, folks, and we'll see you next week. There we go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week at 1:30. Take care.